him in the backfield at the 28-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Check 26. Check. Lighting.
A user picked it, baby! Cole Cahoon! I saw that the whole way. We fooled Johnny Manziel, and we're taking it to the crib. Baited him the whole time. Arjen Cole Cahoon. First pick of the year, first pick 6 of the year. Stepped right in front of that. Okay, so welcome back. Okay, so welcome back. This is another Dynasty for NCAA 14. This is the final 3 teams we will play with base NCAA 14 before moving on to NCAA 14 revamped to take, our dynasties over there in that game. So Michigan State is one of the final 3 teams. We have Oregon and Baylor after that. And then, we'll be done with NCAA 14 based games. So to introduce you to the team, we have Connor Cook as the starting quarterback, with Andrew Maxwell, our backup, and Tyler O'Connor. Third stringer, running back, we have Nick Hill, Jeremy Langford, Riley Bullough. Trevon Pendleton's our fullback. Wide receiver, Aaron Burbridge, Benny Fowler, Keith Mumphrey, Tony Lippett, D'Anthony Arnett, and McGarrett Kings Jr. Tight end, Andrew Gleichert, 6'5", 255. We may put Paul Lang in there, actually, 6'5", 260. Yeah. Left tackle, Jack Conklin, who played for the Vikings, I believe, for a little bit. Blake Treadwell. Center is Travis Jackson. Right guard, Dan France. Fonodi. Marcus Rush. Of course, Joel Heath, the backup. Shaquille Calhoun is our right end. Defensive tackle, James Kittredge. Tyler Hoover. Matt Reynolds. Linebacker, Taiwan Jones. Max Bullough's our middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker is Danico Allen. Darquez Denard, our corner. Trey Waynes played with the... Did he play in the NFL? Trey Waynes. Did he? Oh, the name sounds familiar. Arjen Okahoon and Darian Hicks is our secondary. Safety room, Curtis Drummond. Isaiah Lewis, kicker Kevin Muma, and our punter Mike Sadler. We have our kick returner Nick Hill with Sims Jr., and Sims Jr. is our punt returner. So there's the squad. In real life, they went 12-2, I believe, before making the playoffs. I think 2 years from 2013. So yeah, this was a stacked team, a stacked roster. Take a look at our schedule. Again, these are 2013 rosters, of course. So we play Oregon as our first game at home, followed by A&M at A&M. Then we play Tennessee, Notre Dame, Iowa, Indiana, Purdue, Illinois, Michigan, Nebraska, Northwestern, and Minnesota. So it's a pretty solid schedule with some difficult games in there, especially Notre Dame, Tennessee, and A&M. Of course, Oregon as well. The Heisman Watch: Johnny Manziel, McCarron, Braxton Miller, Bridgewater, Mariota, of course. The preseason polls, they're going to be the exact same for 2013. It's Bama, Ohio State at 1-2, Stanford, A&M 3-4, Georgia, Oregon 5-6, Notre Dame, South Carolina 7-8, Clemson and Florida at 9-10. Of course, Louisville, LSU, Oklahoma, Florida State at 11-12, 13-14. Texas, OSU, TCU at 15-16, 17. Boise State, Michigan, UCLA at 18, 19, and 20. And then 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25 is K-State, Nebraska, Oregon State, Northern Illinois, and Vanderbilt. With it looked like Arizona State looking on the bubble of being in the top 25. So that is the team for you. That's all the introductions done. We'll glance over at recruiting. Because again, we've already played with Ohio State, Florida State, and Missouri, and one season with Oklahoma. They actually got the rest of that file got deleted accidentally. But we played with 4 teams already on the channel. We're playing with 3 more, and then we'll be done. Offer some. Oh, wait, an instant commit right off the bat. Eric Hagan, 6'4", 277, defensive tackle from Traverse City, Missouri. He's a 4-star. Instantly overall 69. But let's see. We're gonna continue to go down the list. See if anyone has this first, and we'll offer scholarships to those who do. You guys know what this drink is? It is sensationally good. I got it at my local gas station, especially this flavor. 35 grams of sugar, though, so I only drink in moderation. Gonna offer him a scholarship. And we're not going to spend any points. We'll let the game do that for us. Because it's just a hassle to do all that. When the game just can just do it for you. And you don't know who really wants to be in your team for real, so you just kind of let the game allocate the points for you. We'll just dive into our first game. Why not? As the final 3 teams, Michigan State. We did play with Michigan State on the channel 2 years ago. You can go check that out. It's in the revamped series section. It's not in the base game section. It's in the revamped series section. It was a very fun dynasty. We played, I think, 2 seasons worth. So we open against Oregon. Kirk Herbstreit picks Oregon to win. He always picks against us. Their offense is way better than ours, but our defense is slightly better. But they have a higher overall. They go up tempo. 4-3 is not going to work. So we're going to go into 4-2-5. All right, first game of the season. The start of the Spartan Dynasty for Sparta. This is for Sparta. The 300. Of course, we just got done with the Missouri Dynasty. So that's already gonna up and finished on the channel. What is the crowd chanting? And they're going to be tough to stop defensively because they run the spread option or the pro option. And D'Anthony Thomas will be a problem. We need to account for him. I think it's just better to be in zone if they're going to run that kind of offense. Backwards pass and it's knocked away. Trey Waynes. He's probably our best corner. And he throws it away. Who's injured? Who's hurt? Oh, it's Mariota. First sequence of the game, and he's injured, like Aaron Rodgers for the New York Jets. And they already have a backup, Aaron Rodriguez. He's sacked. Nowhere to go. Tyler Hoover. So that quick incompletion that Trey Wayne caused has forced Oregon to punt and stole all their momentum. And they got to midfield pretty easily. Just let it bounce out of bounds. We're going to hit a wide open Arnett who goes backwards.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down. Hey, check mark 33.
Of course, my sliders are the exact same. I don't know if I've shown them. But they're the exact same. They don't change. All right, here we go. Heisman on everything. Game rules slightly turned up, the penalties just so that can add some realism. And then the custom AI, this is my settings. And then this is the CPUs. So, yep. Just so the CPU can't be too cheesy, too unrealistic. We want to keep the realism there. Mariota is out for 2 quarters, abdominal strain. So he's not going to return until the 4th quarter. Wow, that is a lot of game he's missing. That is a lot of game that he is missing.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Man left. Four down. Mark check 33. Here we go.
Number 92, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
And it is our turn to stall. Hey! 40-yard return for D'Anthony Thomas.
Blue 19.
We take the wrong person. And Rodriguez is almost going to score. 41 yards for Jake Rodriguez. North Carolina defeats South Carolina in the opener.
Oregon is lined up for the kickoff. Number 21 needs to return.
Oh, Nick Hill's fast. We're just getting nothing on the ground. We're going to hit Burbridge. No way! No way! Why does the game just hate me? I'm the only one playing it and keeping it alive, and this is how it treats me. Throw that.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Soft. No game. And of course, Oregon's going to go for it. They don't get it. Loss of 6. We sold out. We went full Nelf boys, full send. And they turn it over on downs. Oh! Triangle is going to be wide open, fam.
That'll make it 2nd and long.
Oh.
Number 92, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
I think R1 is going to be wide open. Can Cook run? Yes, he can. Cook, go. He picked it up. I didn't know Connor Cook had wheels like that. On 3rd and 20, we just cleared out. Connor Cook had a free lane.
That is a loss of 4 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
We're going to keep trying to run the ball. Like, I know it's a done decision, but we need to be able to do it. Go this way.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. 3rd down.
We are finding ourselves in 2nd long and 3rd and long quite a bit. Montgomery got it. We convert on 3rd and long again. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're not going to score in our first game of the season after 1. That's fine, though. Did y'all see that Connor Cook changed into a black person right before I hit cut on the little cut scene there? I don't know if you guys saw that. He's black fishing or black facing. Just going to throw that to Mumphrey. And this is the farthest we've been on a drive on offense. Oh, there was room for Nick Hill. That's his longest run of the day. There was room there. This is so good. And we spin right to a tackle. Man, Malone is everywhere. Nick Hill barely got it. Look, got popped. Go this way. Go this way. I wanted to audible to the right, and it wouldn't let me. Slowly but surely, we are creeping towards the end zone. We're still not in the end zone.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
How are we still not in the end zone? Finally! It took us basically till the 3-minute and 50 mark of the second quarter to score our first touchdown of the year. But we capitalized off of turning Oregon over on downs after we had just turned the ball over for the first time with that forced fumble. We turn around and we stop Oregon. And we miss again. We've timed it perfectly. We're just not connected. he's short again. I slowed him down. My teammate cleaned up, and that's twice. We've denied Oregon with the enter less to go. Just in case they faked it. I didn't think they would, just based off where they were in the field. You can never be too sure.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll make it second and long.
Just backing up for an eternity for no reason. Oh, wide open. It's Fowler. Get about 15 of that back. We kind of have to hurry up. The second quarter is ending. Plus, we halftime. We just have no time. No time.
That makes it second and 10.
What a route from Gleicher for 25. Tyson Coleman wasn't fooled. That was underthrown as well. Wanted to put some velocity on that. Wide open Hill. Come on, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball. We're wasting so much time. Call time out. Wide open Mumphrey. We found him. First passing touchdown of the season. Keith Mumphrey. I'm very nervous for Oregon to score before halftime, so I'm just going to kick the ball off. So we do get the ball to start the second half. We're up a touchdown. Defense has held Oregon to just 7 throughout 2. Offense is starting to find its rhythm.
Number 21 sets a return.
I need you guys to block properly off the edge. It should be a hat on a hat every time. Flip it.
That makes it 2nd and 6. That makes it 1st and 10.
Last we could throw the Pendleton, and we shouldn't have just. That wasn't the greatest throw. He's got some huge biceps, though, doesn't he? Humphrey! He's our leading receiver. He's got 58. Coverage! What a dot from Cook. He's slinging it. Did Cook ever go to the NFL? Connor Cook? I don't know that he did. Of course, that safety's cheating up. Yeah, our run game is not real right now. It does not exist. Burbridge hung on. That was best case scenario. I didn't think we could get it to him. I thought he would, come back to the football like they always do and lose yards. Hill gets to, I think, the 2. Yep, we're right at the 2. It should be a touchdown. I'm going to get to the edge. And we get no yards. Yeah, we're going for this. This is non-negotiable. Crawford's in there. I think that's his second touchdown. No, wait, no, Nick Hill had the first. So our drive ends in a touchdown. Would have been a tragedy to do all that and get turned away. And we ate up almost 7 full minutes. And of course, Mariota won't be back until the fourth quarter.
Number 8 is in at quarterback.
Mariota is back in the game. Again, just be mindful of the option. Do not give up anything deep.
Thomas on the run. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
I'm there. That's been like my cheat code, is having those edge players shooting the gap and blocked. All right, it's 3rd and short again. We've denied him twice. I think we can do it again. It's stopped for a 3rd time. We are 3 for 3 at shutting down the 3rd and a yard or less run play. They have been stuffed every single time they've tried, and they're going to try a fake punt right here. Or at least it looked like they did. But we were ready for it, just in case. Oregon has tried it 3 times to sneak one on us from 3rd and short. They got denied all 3 times.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it
Get them 4s up. We have been in full control this entire game. The defense, ever since that first quarter touchdown for Oregon, they had no points.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike check 33. 33. Ready. Black is 5.
That block, yes, sir. Hill! This is the longest one of the whole game. For 24.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man, we played fantastic on offense. We had one turnover. That was it. Way to stay in bounds, Gleichert. They're in 2-man under, it looks like. And look at Connor Cook, who gets popped again.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Right check, 33, 33. Set, 3, 19.
Wide open Gleichert, who couldn't stay in bounds. He's got 59 yards receiving this game. We're going to go right back to it. Underneath. Burbridge.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down.
18. Nick Hill is somehow still not in the end zone. Yeah, go right back to it. How am I still not in? Do I need to dive?
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Right check, 33, 33.
You have to be kidding me. How am I still not in?
That brings us 4th and goal.
Finally, touchdown. Evan Jones.
All day, defense, all day, all day. Right 40, right 40. He's coming.
Thomas makes the reception. Number 40 makes the tackle at the 50-yard line. First down.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. He's out. 7-8. Mike 40, Mike 40.
What's for Verts? You got to take off. He got swarmed. All that for no gain, though. That was Marcus Rush rushing the quarterback. He's sacked. Rush. Again, rushing the quarterback. And he got chop blocked and everything. The relentless effort. Oh, it's 4 birds. And of course, we get beat deep. I knew it was going to happen eventually. We played a great game defensively, though. We've gotten pressure. We've stopped them on 3rd and 1 several times. Third down and 7. I'm right there, game. I'm right there.
The extra point attempt is good.
That's fine. We're most likely going to get out of here with a 28-14 victory. We've called a great game on offense and defense. Oregon, and shutting down Oregon to just 14 is not easy. They are a seriously good up-tempo offense. Look at Nick Hill. Just 7 first downs the whole game for Oregon. Yep. So that is going to do it. We will get out of here with the W on the season opener, upsetting number 6 Oregon. We are Michigan State, not Oregon. Going to see if we have time to kick the field goal as time expires. Just for practice for future scenarios. Kick is good. Again, defense played well. Offense, Connor Cook, 252 yards passing, a touchdown. Was 22 for 26. No interceptions. No turnovers. And we're going to get out here with a W. We looked very promising. Defense again. D-line was active early. We've shown that we can stuff our opponents on third and short on goal-to-goal situations. Connor Cook, 20 for 26, 252, a touchdown, no pick, sacked twice. I feel like he was sacked more than that. 84% completion percentage, 178.7 passer rating. Hill had 97 and a touchdown. Langford had a touchdown. Jones had a touchdown. Burbridge had 66, 59 for Gleicher, 58 for Mumphrey and a touchdown, 23 for Fowler, 10 for Arnett, 11 for Lippett, 18 for Hill. Defensively, Bullo had 2 tackles for loss. He had 6 tackles. He led the whole team. 2 tackles for loss for Lewis. 3 tackles for loss for Marcus Russian. 2 sacks for him. A sack and a tackle for loss for Hoover. Mariota was 5 for 8 with just 73 yards passing. He missed like 90% of the game. Was sacked twice, 62% completion percentage. Longest was 45. He had 180.4 pass rating. Jacob Rodriguez was even lower at 133.6 pass rating. He just had 1 pass attempt. No touchdown passes for him. He was sacked once. 100% completion percentage. Yeah, they mostly ran the ball. They didn't really pass that much. Rushing, only 51 for Thomas, only 34 for Rodriguez. Receiving, Keenan Lowe had a touchdown, 21 for Thomas, 45 for Stanford. Who else had their touchdown then? Oh, it's Mariota. Okay. Yeah, defense looked very good. We shut down on chanting, but it's not going to matter. So last week we didn't get the running game going until like the second half. Offense was, started slow in the first half, found its rhythm late. Gonna establish a run game. And Hill is going to be short. This is super risky. We're at the 40. I don't see why not. And we pick it up. Langford. For Sparta. It's going to go underneath. The Fowler's going to spin and spin again. We need to keep the A&M's offense as on the sideline as long as possible. And if the underneath is there, we're just going to take it.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Two times. Go down. Right 36.
We didn't score at all in the first quarter last week. I want that to be erased right now. Flip it!
Matthews with the 26-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
It didn't seal the edge at all there.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Watch 36, 36 tonight. Screen.
Wide open, it's Mumphrey. Connor Cook found him.
First down.
We were going to have circle open there. It was too late.
Intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Watch 36, 36 tonight.
Wide open Gleicher. Play action work to perfection. What up, after we didn't score at all in the first quarter last week? On the road, freshly ranked, fresh off an upset win against the number 3 team in the SEC.
The Michigan State Spartans is lined up for the kickoff. Williams sets a return. Williams is the Holmes missed the catch. Gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
Like 40, like 40. Ready. Green and Eagle. Green.
I forgot about Mike Evans. He's an SU. I don't like the defense we're in. I don't like it.
Here we go. Green Thunder. Green Thunder.
Makes the reception. Number 40 tackles him in the backfield at the 28-yard line. That'll bring up second and 11.
Check 26. Check. Waiting. Snake eye. Right. Snake eye.
A user picked it, baby! Cole Cahoon! I saw that the whole way. We fooled Johnny Manziel, and we're taking it to the crib. Baited him the whole time. Arjen Cole Cahoon. First pick of the year, first pick 6 of the year. Stepped right in front of that. Y'all need to try this. Faded Manziel the entire time.
Watch two. No chance. Set. Blue 14. Hot.
Can't let that happen. That's their old reliable. If nothing else is working, they're going to go to their read option. I almost picked it off again.
Williams is the intended
That should have been the second pick six.
That makes it second and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 40's mine. 40's mine. Set. Right. 80.
Ah. And we miss again. We shot the gap so many times. We just miss. Heath is there.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings up second and 13.
Mike 41. Mike 41. Tight down. 180. One.
Gain of 7 yards. That would bring up third and 6.
Hey, watch number 5. Number 5. Check. 200. 200.
What's the play call? He's taking off. And he didn't get it. Manziel is short. I don't know how he almost got it. But we stopped Oregon 3 times in a row last week on 3rd and 1 and 4th and short. This should be no different. Oh, it's a pass. We got fooled there. I don't think Johnny Manziel was supposed to run on that, but since he can, he did. We need to account for him. Oh, Nick Hill! Nick Hill! 59-yard return. Our special teams wasn't all that, out of the ordinary last week, except for a made field goal. What a spin move from Mumphrey.
With the reception. Gain of 17 yards. That makes it first and 10.
That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Defense playing good. We got a pick 6. Offense has scored. We're moving. Let's get rid of it. It's just a smarter thing to do.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch.
Wide open Arnett.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Touchdown. Again, we have to find an answer for Johnny Manziel. An empty backfield. And that was almost picked off again, R.J. Williamson.
That makes it second and 10.
Manziel should have 3 interceptions right now. No. Screen pass didn't work. Just in case they fake it. I don't think they will. They're not going to. That's fine. We're going to try to take our time. Again, we want to keep as many possessions limited for A&M's office as much as possible. Just keep them on the sideline. Flip it. 14 more. Like it.
That'll make it second and inches.
Go read option. It doesn't do much, but it's only to get a first down. That's it. That's the only reason why we call it. I don't know how good of a runner Cook is yet. He just needs to get us a first down. Through that, I didn't think it would be, double covered.
That makes it second and 10.
Just hung on to the ball for no reason. Wanted to go to circle. Wasn't confident we can get it there.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Come on.
Wide open, Burbridge makes a man miss. Burbridge will score. Wide open on 3rd and long. We get bailed out by the drop pick that we threw in double coverage, and it results in a 3rd and 19 touchdown to Burbridge. Just wide open. And we converted on 3rd and long at least 2 or 3 times last week against Oregon. Yeah, Manziel is doing the heavy lifting. A&M's defense is not that good. How is he not sacked, bruh? He should be sacked. We're going to go keep it contained just so he can't do that. That's fine if you're going to keep calling that over and over again. The screen. Nope. Loss of 1. They're going to try a very long field goal at an angle in the rain. CPU never misses, though, so I hope they do here. They're not going to, though. Pick is up, and it is no good. It was at an angle, which helped. It was in the rain. Wide left. And our defense gets another stop. Quick throw, Mumphrey. We got to hurry up after this. Yeah, they're just in our face instantly. He's going to be open. I mean, I'm literally just throwing it off my back foot for fun at this point. I don't know what the flag is for, but Nick Hill is wide open. It better not be on our offense.
Offside.
Oh, it's offsides. What a decline. It's on Stephen Jenkins. And again, on 3rd and long, we convert.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left. Go down.
We better hurry up. I didn't realize how much time we don't have. Take off, Cook. What a way to waste. Wow, that was a waste. I had all 3 timeouts, didn't use a single one.
Number 1 back deep to return.
Wow, that's annoying. We had all 3 timeouts, didn't use a single one. We had all day. We didn't even need to accept the penalty.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Roger, Roger. 40's the right. Squeeze. Here we go. 180. Wide.
Rush is not fooled. Lost the 3.
Loss of 3 yards. That brings up 2nd and 13.
Hey, let's get them holes. Mike 40, Mike 40. Check. He's coming, Pass.
Number 40 with the tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Mike 40. 36. Check. Right. 68. Check.
Oh, he ran to the ball. He should have done that. No game. A&M, 3 and out.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Defense is playing lights out so far. Lights out.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch the run.
With the catch. Number 14 makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Biker again. We got him.
Number 92 with the reception. Gain of 13 on the play. 1st down.
Keep A&M's offense on the sideline.
92's coming here. Watch 36. 40.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Easy. Rally.
What a catch from Mumford. That was caught in traffic. That corner was playing a little too close to that route. I wasn't really expecting that.
Watch 36.
Fowler, you didn't need to jump. You had a lot of running room.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Man left. 4 down. Mike 36.
We got here literally right before the half before he threw a brain-dead interception.
First down.
Watch 36. 36 will go.
Nick Hill had a crease there.
Brings him down. Gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 36. Mike 36. Ready. 59, Philly.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Roger, Roger. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Let's go.
Pendleton! His first touchdown, probably his career. I don't know. Javon Pendleton. A&M to this point has just been dominated on both sides of the football. You love to see A&M get dominated, you really do. They're so tribalistic, it's such a huge sin. What's their strategy now? He'll just get sacked. Marcus Rush rushing after the quarterback. He's taking off, and he's gonna be short. He is going to be short. He slid prematurely. I was right there just in case. And they're gonna have to punt again. So Kirk Herbstreit picked against us was dead wrong, and he's even more wrong this week. Manziel and them boys shut down.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down.
I think we have Tennessee right after this, which would be a tough game. It's going to hit Hill. He'll get about 8.
Harris makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 36. Mike.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. First down.
Watch 36. Let's go. Mike, ready, 85. Ready.
Not much on that run. But again, we're holding on to the ball control, limiting A&M's possession. Get them 4s up. It's all Sparta. It is all Sparta.
Two times.
makes it 1st and 10.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Where did that safety come from?
Number 16, intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down, four down. Watch 36.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down.
Double tight, double tight. Double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 36. Mike 36.
Wide open is Gleikert. Pushed down at the 2.
Makes the reception. Gain of 26 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
It just keeps getting from bad to worse for A&M.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
SPARTA. We are asserting ourselves. Upset after upset.
The kick is good. Michigan State Spartans is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1, defensive tackle. Number 1 wins the kickoff return 28 yards.
Larry, Larry. Eat it out. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, no.
Number 1 makes the tackle. Hoover makes the tackle on the 31-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Ready, check, right. Eagle. Right.
A&M is getting straight belted right now. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see A&M get belted. They're getting belted. Belt to behind.
Holmes makes the reception. Allen on the tackle at the 39-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Texas A&M. 1st down.
Mike 28, Mike 28. Check, check. Line 80. 98 wide. 98 Weasel.
Gotta intercept that, Waynes.
Evans was the intended receiver.
Gotta intercept that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Larry, Larry, Larry. Mike 40, Mike 40. You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see Here we go.
Really want to be in this defense, but oh, he missed. I knew Manziel was going to pull off some BS. I knew he would. I knew he would.
Recovers the onside kick.
Nick Hill. We're just going to take our time with this one. Just going to take our time.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Ready. Black with the 5.
How did I not get it? We're not punting it. Yeah, coach knows what's up. We'll go for...
First down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Four down, four down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Let's go. Black and 5.
Taylor brings him down. Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Let's go.
This is another monumental win for Sparta.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Defeating number 6 Oregon and then going on the road at A&M and defeating them as the 15th ranked team in the nation, while they're number 3. And basically shutting down their offense and holding them to only 14.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Two tights, two tights. Four down, four down. Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Here we go. Black with the 5.
A&M has just accepted it. They're not calling any timeouts. And we're going to advance to 2-0.
6 yards. First down.
Tight right, tight right. Four down, four down. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Here we go. Black with the
That's going to do it. We advance to 2-0. We dominate A&M on the road. We shut down Manziel. Just hold them to only 14 points. Nick Kelly is the player of the game. 97 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns, 39 receiving yards. We proved Kirk Herbstreit wrong yet again. He's picked against this back-to-back weeks in a row. He was wrong. He was horribly wrong on both of those. Man, I'm curious to see how high we'll jump in the rankings. Of course, that pick six, I think, really set the tone. That user pick six. Connor Cook, 20 for 29, 303 yards passing through a brain-dead interception that was so avoidable. Only sacked once. 54 was his longest. 68% completion percentage. 2 touchdown passes. 172.5 passer rating. Nick Hill almost had 100 yards rushing. 2 touchdowns. 97 yards for him. Receiving, Mumphrey had 79. 65 for Gleicher and a touchdown. 39 for Hill. 28 for Lippett. Fowler, 19. Burbridge, 54. And a touchdown for Burbridge. Arnett had 19. I think Hill also had 2 touchdowns. Yeah, 2 touchdowns for Connor Cook. Allen had a tackle for loss. Bullo had a tackle for loss. Rush had 2 tackles for loss and a sack. And Keith had a tackle for loss. And Arjen Colquhoun had that pick 6. Things to the sides. A&M side of things. Menzel shut down, 17 for 21, only 150 yards passing, was picked off, only sacked once, 80% completion percentage, 171.4 passer rating, no touchdowns for him. He did have a rushing touchdown, though. He had 70 yards rushing. Malin had 33. Only 19 for Malina. Evans had 70. Holmes, 21. Walker, 18, 14. Yeah, A&M was just shut down completely. Just shut down. So, strong start to the season for sure. Back-to-back blowout wins against top 10 teams. In fact, we beat number 6 Oregon and we just beat number 3 A&M. Now we only move up 3 spots. We beat Oregon 31-14 and A&M, who's number 3 at A&M 42-14. We only move up 3 spots. We're playing Tennessee. They're 1-1. Kirk Herbstreit finally jumps on the bandwagon. It's a little too late. A little too late for that. That's going to be the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it. This is for Sparta. And we are down to the last 3 teams for NCAA 14 base game. Michigan State is the final 3.